Greetings world. Let's talk about the world we live in now. A world that is evolving day after day. What are we talking about? I speak of Us Anonymous, an idea, a family. Anonymous is a weakly associated international network of activist and hacktivist entities that promote anonymous social commitment through direct action. The truth is that we are all these things. Anonymous is a symbol, like the flag of a country. The flag is the symbol of the country. Our masks are our national identity. We are not anonymous, we represent the ideals of Anonymous. Truth, freedom and elimination of censorship. Like any symbol, we place it wherever we go, as you have seen in street protests. We have no leaders, civilians or soldiers. We are all one. We carry out operations because that is what the group decides to do. We choose objectives because that is why people who represent Anonymous's ideals want to fight. The world is in trouble. We see it every day: war, pedophiles, murder and sexual abuse. Every day we are bombarded with news and images, while we sit safely at home knowing that we are powerless, that better minds face the situation. But in cyberspace we are different. We helped fight against Israel as it attempted genocide. We exposed more than 50,000 pedophiles around the world. We have taken to the streets to fight for the rights you are letting slip through your fingers. In today's world we are seen as terrorists or at best dangerous anarchists. We're called cowards and posers for hiding behind masks, but who is the real poser? We take away the face and leave only the message. Behind the mask we could be anyone, which is why we are judged by what we say and do, not who we are or what we have. We exist without nationality, skin color or religious bias. We are everywhere. We are under your nose. But never you will see who we are, just a mask with ideas. You wage wars, lie to us and try to make us believe it's for our own good. Yet we're the criminals. We spend our time within a structure we created, the sum total of human experience spread throughout the world in ones and zeros. You fear us because you do not understand us. You see the results but not the minds behind it. But the goal was to freely share knowledge and learning with others around the world. Today, technology is everywhere, in banks and ATMs, TVs and games consoles, streetlights and hospitals. Computers rule the modern world. Yet most people who use computers every day don't know what they're doing. You use a computer like it's a toy, a pet. You feed and play with it, but the second anything goes wrong, it's off to the vet. This wouldn't matter so much if it wasn't for the fact that your pet is responsible for the lives of at least 20 other people. This is hacktivism in its purest form. It is a great equalizer. A homeless person at an internet cafe with the time and know-how can have geopolitical influence. They can bring entire organizations, even governments, to their knees. You gave your world over to computers, then complained when the people using the computers used the medium to fight back. We are not computer hackers. We are not protesters. We are not criminals. We are your mothers and fathers, brothers and sisters, next door neighbors. We are anyone and everyone who is pissed off and wants to do something about it. An anonymous operation isn't a 5-person thing. It requires hundreds of people to make it work. Video makers, whistleblowers, and people on the street. The only way an anonymous operation can sustain itself is through public support. I'm not going to tell you that we are right or wrong. We did what we thought was best, supported those that were caught and continued on. The only thing I ask is just for 1 minute, just for 1 second, think. Anonymous Global is the future for those speechless. For those that are being harassed, those being attacked by pedophiles, those called child predators. These unworthy people are not to be left in the dark doing criminal sexual acts against our children. These predators will be exposed. We will not let this slip our fingers. We, Anonymous Global, are here to defend and protect those who silence in the dark, having fear to talk, and that's where we come in and step up for you. The world needs Anonymous. And don't fear what you do not know, instead do research. Look up what good we can do for the world and our future Anonymous. Remember, we must continue this fight, as one. Join us for a better world. Our home. As long as there are Anonymous, we will be here to defend our rights. A very special thanks to all in the Anonymous Global Group for the support and for sharing your ideas with all of us. We are very grateful for having Anonymous like all of you. And these words to all: never forget who you are and what is your purpose in this world. We can make a difference and change the world. So my fellows Anonymous, I salute you for effort and dedication to help the world. And always remember, we are Anonymous. We are Legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us.